So basically this is what I look like in the morning, which is terrible. And now I need to get ready for school. So basically what I do in the morning is I wake up and I put some music on my PlayStation 3. And yeah, it helps me wake up. Does that look familiar? Yeah. So I usually go to school at like 6:30-ish and 6:15 right now, so I have like another good 15 minutes. My voice is still kind of weird from waking up. Yeah. So I'm almost done getting ready. Like, the next time you see me, I'll probably be at school. But I was wiping my face with one of these, like, Clearasil pad things, and they burn the fuck out of my face. Holy shit. I don't know if you've ever used one of them. I think it's kind of like that thing you had yesterday that got in your eye. That shit was funny, by the way. Which reminds me, who am I? Oh. I seriously don't. Oh, that was my ID. I thought I was a magician for a second and shit was flying out of me. By the way, my ID picture is so ugly. Like, I'm not even gonna show you. It's so freaking ugly. Cause I had like just moved here from the old town I lived in. And it was like a whole bunch of new kids. So basically I was like, I don't give a fuck what I look like. They can all suck it. And so I look like shit in that picture from 8th grade. Yeah. And if you're wondering what this says, it says, Greg is cool, the end. Let's see. Yeah. There you go. Okay, next time you see me, I'm gonna be at school. So, my dad just dropped me off over here at school, and I get at school at like 6:30, which is pretty early, and like no one else is even here whenever I come. Like, I'm the only person walking around. Anyway, there's this big ass road over here. I'm gonna zoom in. And like, it's so big, and like further down there's a bunch of houses, and there's this one house. It has a fucking peacock. Don't ask me why they have a peacock or how they have a peacock, but they do. And whenever we were passing by, I had my window down, and it was totally quiet in the car, except for when you hear, wah! And I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I remembered, holy fuck, there's a peacock. By the way, this is, like, our school. Yeah. But the fucking peacock, like, growled at me, or some shit. Peacocks don't like me. One time we went on to a field trip in like 1st grade, I think, and there was this peacock there, and I thought peacocks were so pretty, and so like I ran at it or something because I wanted to play with it. I was in 1st grade, and then it just started like chasing me, and those fucking peacocks run so fast. Oh my god. I could not believe it. By the way, this is part of my school. Notice how no one else is here, because what kind of fucktard comes to school at 6:30? Bathroom. So, I'm pretty sure I look like shit. This jacket didn't really match that good. Let's see what you're up to. We're gonna text you. And you're gonna see me text you. Okay. This is by the way, that other phone that I had broke. The one that fell off of the carnival ride. It was so funny because whenever my phone flew out, it was going up my pocket like every time the ride spun around, and it's that one where you get stuck to the wall, and every time it spun, I kind of just like it started coming up a little bit more. And I didn't know that until my fucking phone came flying out of the damn ride. And then the busiest street we have in Baytown, my phone is lying in it, and I'm just like on the ride like, oh my fucking god, I can't believe this shit right now. And I'm seeing like all these cars fly by it and not run it over, and I'm just stuck inside the ride, and I'm like, oh my god, I just want to get off. And so after that, no one even noticed that my phone flew off of the ride. It was just me, and I was like, oh my god. And so after the ride ends, I got out and I ran over and hold on, let me text this. And I saw it in the street, and there was this one car passing by, and it was just my phone and this car. And I was like, oh my fucking god, if my phone gets ran over in front of me right now, I'm probably gonna fucking cry. And so this car comes and it just like barely misses it. So I'm like, fuck yes! And I run over there like really fast, and I pick it up, and I notice my battery isn't in it. And I'm like, okay, well, where the fuck is my battery? And so I ran over, and I looked on the side of this curb, and on top of like all this dirt and shit, my battery's right there. And there was like in the road this big ass black mark, and I thought it was like all that shit inside of my battery because it just exploded from a car running it over, but thank god that wasn't the case. Yeah. So that was my long ass story. Let me see if that message got sent to you. No, it didn't. Yesterday, because you couldn't see me, but like, I don't even know, I'll probably just end up buying a webcam or something, because waiting for my mom to fix the computer, like, she knows I'm trying to talk to someone, so she'll take her fucking time. Dumb bitch. Oh yeah, so yesterday you were talking about your first boyfriend and how it was in 8th grade. I think mine was in 8th grade too. I'm not sure. But in 7th grade, I was going out with this girl for like a really long time. And I was like in love with her, I guess. You know, like I really did care about her, but it was kind of like I would always think guys are hot and shit. Like, it was so weird having a girlfriend, but you know, like looking at porn, that was really weird. I know what you're probably thinking too. God, that's so awkward. Shut up. You know, I hate how when you say awkward. So, I just sent the text to you, and you probably are going to take a long time to reply, because that's how Austin rolls. And, so, yeah, it was really weird. And then in 8th grade, that's when I got my first boyfriend. He really was not that good. Like, he wasn't really that cute. He had a nice smile, but he was a whore, and I didn't know. And, like, I met him at the mall this one time, and he seemed awesome there, but he really wasn't. He sucks. Anyways, he moved to Louisiana, like, last year, and he's really, like, an asshole. So, like, any status he had about moving or missing someone, I liked it. Because I was just like, fuck you, get out of Texas. Well, that's, oh my god, you're so cute. You're so cute. So, I just got back from school right now. I actually just got off the phone with you. And, my day was pretty okay. In my, world history class, the kids in there are so fucking stupid. Like, the teacher was going over the worksheet, and everyone in that class just, like, straight up goes to sleep. And I was answering, like, all the shit. And I know you said I was a dork, but, like, I actually kind of felt like it, because they're so fucking stupid, and everyone goes to sleep all the time. So, yeah. Oh yeah, that story about your picture that I didn't even tell you yesterday. So, basically, my mom, like, a couple of days ago, I was on the computer, and she was being a nosy bitch, like always, and then she, like, sat there staring at the computer, right? And so, I was like, I had your picture opened up, the one of you just, like all sexy, and, I had your picture there somewhere, and she was, like, watching everything I was doing, and that picture popped up, and I was like, oh, shit, oh no, oh no, oh no, but she didn't even notice, so I guess that's good. I would've, if I were her, I would've been like, who's that sexy boy that's on your computer, and I'd be like, oh, that's just my sexy, and then she would have been like, oh, my sexy. Alright, that's cool. You know, I could tell he was sexy, but I didn't know he was your sexy. Alright, that's cool. There's this, you know, that would start shit. And then there's these black girls in my class, and they're always really loud, and they're in the back, and then they were like, do you ever notice that how whenever we stop talking, everybody else stops talking too? And then I turned around and I was like, maybe that means you're the only people talking. Yeah, I make that voice a lot. But, yeah, that was pretty funny. Oh, and one of my friends at school, I think she's kind of jealous of you, actually. Like, she has a crush on me, and it's like, she's my best friend, but, like, she likes me, and, then I told her, oh yeah, I have a boyfriend now, and then she was like, yeah, I noticed, or, like, she didn't seem really happy about it, which is kind of weird, because she's usually, like, always happy all the time, and then, so later on, I texted her, I was like, are you jealous? And then she was like, yeah, kinda, but I don't know, because, like, I told her, like, a long time ago, whenever I was dating this freshman kid, about, you know, me, and then she was like, I'm not really jealous. I would be more jealous if it was another girl. I would be pissed at you, but, you know, I'm jealous, but I don't hate him. But I could tell whenever I told her that, like, I had a boyfriend now, she just kind of gave me, like, this evil glare for a second. She doesn't know that I know, like, that I saw it, but it was so there. So, I feel like I'm talking a lot, because, you know, I'm the only person in this room talking right now. But, you are so cute! You are so cute! Ugh! And I need to find my fucking laptop so I can just stare at your pictures because they're orgasmic, and I need to find out how I can put up these videos on another account without my laptop because my mom is full of bullshit. So, I can't wait to talk to you later, and I'm gonna have to go soon, so...
Hi, babe.